You are sitting in a comfortable modern setting. A chessboard is nearby, with one side having only a king and pawns, the other with a queen, rooks, etc. You gesture towards it. What if I told you that almost everything you've been taught about building wealth is a lie? The well-meaning advice from our parents and teachers: go to school, get good grades, find a safe job, invest in a 401k, and one day when you're 65, you'll be rich. This isn't a lie exactly, it's just a trap. It's called the slow lane. It's a 40-year gamble where you trade your life's most valuable asset, your youth and your time, for the promise of freedom in old age. But what if there's another path? A path where wealth isn't the goal, but a byproduct. A path to freedom not in 40 years, but in 5 or 10. Today, on the One Light, we're tearing up the old map. We're exploring the explosive ideas from MJ DeMarco's The Millionaire Fastlane. This book isn't just a guide. It's a paradigm shift that could change the way you see money, time, and your own potential forever. Stick around. To understand the fast lane, we first need to understand the roads most people travel. DeMarco lays out 3 financial roadmaps. Part 1, the 3 roadmaps. First, there's the sidewalk. This is the path of no plan. People on the sidewalk live for today. Paycheck to paycheck, chasing instant gratification. They buy liabilities they think are assets, like a fancy car on a loan. Their financial destiny is one gust of wind away from disaster. It's a life of financial fragility. Then there's the path most of us are on, the slow lane. This path feels responsible. You have a good job, you save, you invest, you're playing the game. But here's the brutal truth DeMarco points out. Your wealth is tied to a variable you can't control: time. Your financial plan is based on the stock market's performance over 40 years. You're a passenger in your own financial journey. You've given up control for the illusion of safety. Now, imagine a third road, the fast lane. Fast laners don't see their job as their source of income. They see it as a temporary launch pad. They aren't consumers, they are producers. They don't just buy products. They build the businesses that sell them. They don't just look for jobs, they create them. The key difference: leverage and control. A slow laner's income is tied to the hours they work. A doctor can only see so many patients a day. A fast laner builds a system that works independently of their time. They write a software that can be sold to millions, create a product that can be manufactured and shipped while they sleep, or build a brand that generates royalties. Part 2, the producer mindset. This brings us to the most powerful shift the book offers: the switch from a consumer mindset to a producer mindset. Think about it. Every time you have a problem, you look for a solution to buy. Your phone is slow. You buy a new one. You're bored. You subscribe to Netflix. The consumer asks, "What can I buy?" The producer asks a different question: "How can I solve this problem for millions of others?" MJ DeMarco tells his own story. He was tired of the hassle of getting a limousine. He saw a need. Instead of just complaining, he built a website that connected customers with limo services. He wasn't the one driving the cars. He built a system that solved a need at scale. That was his first fast lane business. He stopped being the one who buys the ticket and became the one who sells it. Part 3, the 5 fast lane commandments sense. So, how do you build a fast lane business? DeMarco gives us a powerful framework called the 5 commandments, or sense. Your business must satisfy these to be a true wealth-generating vehicle. First, C for control. You must be in the driver's seat. If you're in an MLM or a franchise where someone else dictates your prices and policies, you're not in control. You're just driving someone else's car. Second, E for entry. Is the barrier to entry low? If anyone can start the same business in an afternoon, it's not a fast lane business, it's a traffic jam. Think about the difference between starting a blog, low entry, and developing a unique medical device, high entry. High barriers protect your business. Third, N for need. This is the soul of your business. Your business must solve a problem or fulfill a genuine need. Stop chasing money and start chasing needs. Money is the byproduct of the value you provide. As DeMarco says, add value to millions, and millions of dollars will follow. Fourth, T for time. Can your business be detached from your time? Can it make money while you sleep, travel, or focus on your next project? A dentist's income stops when they leave the clinic. An author of a best-selling book earns royalties 24/7. That's the power of a time-detached system. And finally, S for scale. Can your business impact millions? A local coffee shop,